the blinking red digits on your alarm clock, the same license plate zipping past you twice in an hour, that obscure phrase popping up in 3 different podcasts you listen to today. It feels unsettling, right? Like the universe is trying to whisper something just for you, a secret code only you can decode. But what if this isn't some gentle nudge from a cosmic messenger? What if the very fabric of reality, the silent hum beneath everything, has been programmed, and you're just now starting to notice the subtle rewiring? We're not talking about random chance. We're diving deep into ancient wisdom, specifically the cryptic pronouncements of Thoth, preserved in texts like the Emerald Tablet and the Kybalion. These aren't just philosophical musings, they're blueprints. They describe fundamental laws that govern existence, laws like mentalism, vibration, and rhythm. These aren't abstract concepts to ponder. They are active forces, mirrors reflecting back your inner state, and it seems your personal frequency has just hit a critical point. This video isn't about learning to chase after signs. It's about understanding how to decode them, how to respond with intention instead of getting caught in a loop of reaction, and how to harness these reawakening signals to transform them into your own potent energy. We're moving from just seeing the messages to becoming the master of what they represent. And real quick, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos just like this. Now let's keep going. That nagging feeling, the one that creeps in when you see the same numbers, hear the same song, or have the same thought flash through your mind repeatedly, is a powerful sensation. It screams, pay attention. You might rush to find a spiritual guru, a numerologist, or an astrology chart, eager to decipher the message. You think the universe is sending you a personal directive, a sign pointing you toward a specific path, or warning you of impending doom. But this perceived sign is not an external directive. It's far more profound and intimate than that. It's an internal trigger, a sophisticated activation code embedded within the very structure of your experience, designed to initiate a shift within you, not just to inform you. Imagine discovering a hidden button on a device you've used for years. This is like that, but the device is reality itself. This awakening code isn't a pointer, it's a key. It's unlocking something that was always there, dormant, waiting for the right moment to resonate. The synchronicity was never just a sign pointing somewhere else. It was an awakening code designed to resonate within you. But how does the universe even communicate in such a personal, yet universal way? We often mistake these moments of uncanny timing for direct messages, as if the cosmos is a postal service delivering urgent telegrams. We see a hawk when contemplating a bold move or a dove when seeking peace, and we interpret it as a specific instruction. But this interpretation misses the deeper truth. What appears to be a celestial signal is, in fact, a mirror reflecting your own internal state. This is the essence of the law of correspondence, one of the foundational Hermetic principles. As above, so below, as within, so without. The external events, the repeating numbers, the uncanny coincidences, they aren't external pronouncements. They are projections, an outward manifestation of your inner world. The universe isn't speaking to you, it's speaking as you. It's showing you, in tangible, often surprising ways, the energetic landscape you're currently inhabiting. This understanding is crucial because it shifts the power entirely back to you. The synchronicity you're experiencing is not a message from the universe, but a reflection of your universe, a direct consequence of the law of correspondence at play. But if the universe is always mirroring us, why are these particular activations happening now and not a year ago or even a lifetime ago? You might be thinking, why is this happening to me now? Why did the universe seem to pick this specific moment in my life, or even this specific year, to throw these peculiar synchronicities at me? Was it not active last year? Did it not call out in lifetimes past? The energy was always there, a constant hum beneath the surface of perceived reality. But the receptivity, the threshold frequency required for you to perceive these activations, wasn't met. It's like trying to tune into a radio station that's broadcasting, but your radio is set to a different frequency, or perhaps it's not even turned on. Your personal energetic alignment, the culmination of your thoughts, beliefs, and emotional states, has finally reached a point of resonance. It's not that the universe changed its tune, but rather, your internal receiver has been recalibrated. This specific timing isn't an accident of the calendar, but a consequence of your internal energetic state reaching a critical point, a frequency threshold designed to awaken something now. But what exactly does it mean to be tuned into this new frequency, especially when it comes to our thinking? Many people hear about the power of thought and immediately jump to positive thinking techniques. They believe that simply wishing for something or picturing it with enough intensity will bend reality to their will. This is a common misunderstanding that drastically limits the true power of the mind. Mentalism, the first of the Kybalions' great laws, isn't about affirmations or happy thoughts. It's about understanding that all is mind and that consciousness is the fundamental creative force. When we talk about thought creating form, it's not a metaphor, it's a description of energetic conduction. Your thoughts aren't just idle musings, they are frequencies, pulses of energy that you are actively broadcasting into the universal mind. This process of conduction is what truly shapes your reality, and it's far more intricate than just thinking happy thoughts. It's about your internal state of being, the energetic signature you emit, that matters most. So why this sudden surge of repeating numbers, of seemingly connected events, of dreams that feel too vivid to be mere dreams? It's not just a series of random cosmic winks. What you're experiencing is a phenomenon known as harmonic locking. Imagine striking a tuning fork. It resonates at a specific frequency. If you bring another identical tuning fork nearby, it will begin to vibrate as well, matching the first one. Your energetic field, your dominant vibration, has begun to resonate with certain patterns in the universal field. These patterns are now locking onto your frequency, causing them to appear with increasing regularity in your physical experience. It's as if these occurrences are aligning with your own internal rhythm, creating a powerful echo effect. This isn't a coincidence, it's a predictable outcome of your energetic signature interacting with the energetic blueprint of the universe. This harmonic locking means that the repeating patterns aren't just random occurrences, but are actively forming a resonant circuit with your own vibrational frequency. But if our internal state is so crucial, how does it influence what we are even capable of seeing? The universe is an incredible symphony of vibrations, a vast ocean of frequencies, each with its own unique signature. Our consciousness, however, acts like a specific receiver tuned to a particular band. The law of vibration tells us that nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. This applies not just to physical objects, but also to thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. It's this inherent vibratory nature of existence that dictates what we can and cannot perceive. If your dominant vibration is one of doubt and scarcity, you simply won't perceive the opportunities, the abundance, or the grace that exists at a higher frequency. Your spiritual eyes are literally tuned to a specific channel, and the universe can only show you what's broadcasting on that frequency. Until your internal vibration shifts, the infinite possibilities remain invisible, unheard, unfelt. This limitation in perception, dictated by your vibrational frequency, raises a crucial question. What happens when we treat the universe as merely a messenger, rather than understanding its deeper mirroring nature? There's a subtle but dangerous trap we fall into when we encounter these synchronicities. We start treating the universe like a cosmic messenger service, eagerly awaiting its next telegram, its next sign. We ask, what does this mean? What should I do? This perspective diminishes the profound, intricate, and intelligent design of reality. The Emerald Tablet speaks of an ancient wisdom passed down through ages, and within that wisdom, Thoth, the god of wisdom and writing, encoded activators. These aren't random occurrences. They are time-released components designed to engage with consciousness at specific junctures. Your current experience of synchronicity is proof that these ancient mirror activators, woven into the very fabric of existence, are now coming online specifically for you at this moment. These mirror activators, encoded by Thoth, are not just scattered randomly throughout existence. They are strategically placed and released over time, waiting for your consciousness to reach a certain point of awareness. But if they are time-released, what determines that precise moment of activation? The reason these profound spiritual activations are surfacing now, and not in some prior year or even another lifetime, is directly tied to hitting a specific frequency threshold. It's like a piece of technology that requires a certain power surge to boot up, or a seed that needs a particular temperature to germinate. Your personal energetic field, through the culmination of your experiences, your evolving consciousness, and perhaps even collective shifts, has finally reached this critical point. The universe isn't arbitrary, it operates on precise principles. This threshold frequency unlocks the perception of these embedded energetic codes. Before this point, the very signals that are now so apparent would have simply passed through your awareness unnoticed, like static on a radio channel you weren't tuned into. Reaching this frequency threshold is the key reason these spiritual activations are occurring precisely now, rather than at some other point in time. However, this point of awakening often clashes with how most people approach shaping their reality. The world is flooded with advice on how to manifest your desires. You're told to visualize, to affirm, to set intentions, and for many, these methods fall flat. They chase after results, pouring energy into affirmations and visions day after day, only to see little change. The fundamental reason most manifestation techniques fail is their ignorance of the underlying vibrational laws. You can't simply demand a vibration from the universe, you must embody it. If your dominant vibration is one of lack, fear, or doubt, no amount of positive thinking will override that fundamental energetic output. The universe doesn't grant wishes, it resonates with your prevailing frequency. True manifestation is a natural overflow of embodying the vibration of what you desire, not a desperate plea for it. Most manifestation efforts crumble because they completely overlook the vital role of vibrational laws in shaping the reality you experience. This understanding about vibration leads us to another crucial aspect of cosmic interaction, the interplay of opposites. You've probably noticed that these profound spiritual awakenings, these moments of intense synchronicity, often seem to occur when you're experiencing significant emotional highs or lows. When you're ecstatic, the world seems to sing with purpose. When you're in despair, every shadow feels like a threat. This isn't a coincidence. Polarity, the interplay of opposites like joy and sorrow, light and dark, love and fear, is a fundamental engine of reality. These extreme emotional states create powerful energetic shifts within you, momentarily dissolving the usual energetic barriers. It's in these moments of amplified emotional resonance that your vibration is most potent, making you intensely susceptible to the subtle energies and embedded codes that Thoth wove into the fabric of existence. The tendency for these spiritual activations to manifest during periods of extreme emotion highlights the critical role of polarity. But beyond just the ups and downs, there's a deeper, rhythmic current guiding these moments. Life, and indeed the universe, operates on rhythms. There's the rhythm of the tides, the cycle of the seasons, the beating of our own hearts. The Kybalian's law of rhythm states that everything flows out and in, everything has its tides. All things rise and fall, the pendulum swing is expressed in all things. These random, spiritual activations you're experiencing are not random at all. They are part of a much larger cosmic tidal flow. Your consciousness, its peaks and valleys of awareness, its ebbs and flows of energy, are all subject to this universal rhythm. When your personal rhythm aligns with a prevailing cosmic wave, that's when these seemingly spontaneous insights and synchronistic events are amplified, cresting into your conscious awareness. Understanding rhythm as the underlying tidal law behind these spiritual activations helps us grasp the underlying forces at play. But there's another foundational principle, often overlooked, that powers the entire creative process. When we talk about creation, about bringing something new into being, one of the most foundational principles at play is gender. This isn't about biological sex, but about the principle of creation itself, the masculine and feminine energies that exist in all things and drive the process of manifestation. The masculine principle is the active, piercing, directed energy, the spark of intent. The feminine principle is the receptive, nurturing, magnetic energy, the fertile ground where ideas are conceived and brought to fruition. These two forces are in constant interplay. The codes embedded within reality, the activations you're perceiving, require both these principles to be engaged. You need the purposeful direction to initiate the process and the receptive embrace to allow the result to materialize. The principle of gender, representing the active and receptive forces of creation, is the forgotten key behind these manifestation codes. However, understanding these codes is only half the battle. The crucial part is what the universe actually shows us within them. We often approach the mirror of reality with a wish list, hoping to see our deepest desires reflected back at us. We want the universe to show us the partner we've dreamed of, the abundant career, the perfect life. But the mirror doesn't work that way. It's not a magical vending machine dispensing our wants. Instead, the mirror of reality reflects your tone. It shows you the energetic signature, the overall vibrational quality you are emitting. If your tone is one of longing, frustration, or impatience, that's what you'll see amplified. If your tone is one of gratitude, peace, and inner knowing, that's what will be mirrored back to you. The universe is showing you your current energetic broadcast, not a curated future you've only imagined. The mirror of reality doesn't show you what you want, but rather, it faithfully reflects your energetic tone. But even with this knowledge, there's one final, subtle barrier that prevents many from truly embodying their desired reality. You might intellectually grasp these laws, you might even feel the energetic shifts occurring within you. You see the signs, you understand the mirroring, you feel the pull of vibration and rhythm. Yet there remains one final, formidable barrier to truly embodying the reality you seek. It's not an external force, nor a cosmic decree. It's the internal construct of who you think you are. Your ingrained identity, your self-concept, the story you tell yourself about yourself, is the most powerful energetic frequency you emit. If that story doesn't align with the reality you desire, it will act as an impenetrable veil, blocking the very manifestation you're working towards. The universe is responding to your deepest, most fundamental sense of self. Who you believe yourself to be is the final, most significant barrier preventing you from truly stepping into the reality these spiritual codes are inviting you to embrace. But what exactly is this invitation, and how do we begin to respond? The synchronicity you've been experiencing isn't some isolated event. It's the universe extending a formal invitation. It's Thoth's encoded activators hitting their release point, resonating with your awakened frequency. It's the mirror reflecting your tone, the rhythm pulsing, the polarity shifting. This invitation isn't a command or a directive. It's an opening, a whispered promise of what's possible when you consciously engage with these fundamental laws. But an invitation, no matter how grand, requires a response. The next step isn't to chase more signs or to overanalyze the message. The next, and most crucial step, is alignment. It's about consciously bringing your inner state, your beliefs, your emotions, and your actions into harmony with the frequency of the reality you wish to embody. Synchronicity was the invitation, but true transformation hinges on your conscious response through alignment, bringing your inner world into harmony with the outer. Make sure to subscribe for more videos just like this and hit that notification bell so you never miss the next teaching. See you in the next one.